Let's learn Mule ESB. Today, we will learn about variables in Mule. Variables are used to store values for use within a Mule flow. In a Mule application, variables can store current message, message payload, or message attributes. In Mule, there are three types of variables: flow variables, session variables, and record variables. Flow variables are set or removed using a variable transformer and cannot cross the transport barriers. A transport barrier is when your Mule message goes through an endpoint that makes use of a transport, say for example HTTP endpoint, JMS, TCP, VM, etc. Flow variables can pass from one flow to another only when using a flow reference component. Syntax to access flow variable is hash flow vars dot code, where code is the name of the flow variable. We start by creating a Mule project. Then, to test our setup, we use global elements flow. You should use Mule domain project to store details common among multiple Mule projects. I copied and pasted a Mule flow called global elements.xml for demo purposes and for the sake of simplicity. See my blog post about domain Mule project, link in description. We create a flow variable using variable transformer component. A random number is set as its value. See screen. Transform message component displays the same value in JSON form with the help of DataWeave language. Our goal with this simple project is to set a flow variable and then read its value with a different component. Payload will be logged as string. This standard for logging used will give you information about unique ID of logger, Mule file name, description of what the logger does, and payload in the form of string. See my GitHub page for more standards used in my Mule projects. In this example, flow variable was set in the same flow as it was read from. Flow variable was used to store some value at the start of the flow, and then that value was read at the end of the flow. Next, we will create two flows, and with the help of flow reference component, log the flow variable at two separate instances. In the first flow, we set in random integer value to variable. Expression used looks like a combination of Java and Groovy language. In the second flow, we modify the same variable. See screen. With this, we confirm that to and fro passing of flow variables between flows. Now, look at the value of flow variable at different stages logged to console. Final value appears as JSON message on there. Let me know in comments if you have used Mule domain projects. What information other than global element configuration do you store in Mule domain project? Reply in comments.